Welcome to Tungsten Tales. It's My Sporting Heroes with Jabba Caven. Jamie, a couple of names I think you're going to mention. In fact, two of my heroes as well. The first one?
Kenny Dalglish.
The King.
The King himself.
Yeah. So it's 1977. Mr. Keegan is left, irreplaceable, and they bring in Kenny.
Yep, superb, absolute legend. Love the man to bits. Had the pleasure of meeting him just a couple of years ago. I was absolutely overwhelmed, speechless. Had my chance to ask him anything, clammed up. We did have a bit of a chat and a bit of a giggle, but I thought, you know, building myself up for this one question, what am I going to ask him? Is it about the winning goal at Stamford Bridge? You know, as player manager to lift the league title, the double year. And I just clammed up, and it was just so funny. We had a right good laugh and a joke about that fact. And Ian Rush was there as well. You know, we had a right good chat, and I was over the moon. Debbie was, I think she was happy to see me so emotional over something that wasn't darts related. So it was really one special day.
Yeah. £440,000 for a player. He'd cost a bit more now, wouldn't he?
Oh, I think so. I think so. He was certainly, as a kid myself, being a Liverpool fan. I think I was like 7 or 8 when I first went to see my first Liverpool game. Yeah. Liverpool beat Luton 6-0. Yeah. And Rush got 5 and Dalglish got the other one, but Kenny was the man. He was like today's Messi or Ronaldo sort of thing. So
brilliant.
He really was my top of my tree as far as football's concerned.
Yeah. And in fact, that game in '86 when at Stamford Bridge when he scored, that was the first match I ever watched live, which is amazing.
Wow.
So, and your second sporting hero.
Well, as darts is my love, as well as my job. That was my hobby. Has to be Eric Bristow. Yeah. Has to be Eric, because again at that sort of time, he was the man. You know, in the early '80s, he was, you know, that cocky arrogance he had. Yeah. You either loved him or hated him, and I loved him as a kid. He really was. You know, he was a superstar. Yeah. You know, and I know I'm quite fortunate because to have somebody that's your hero and be, you know, on a friendly basis with, that's really quite something special. But the achievements he had, you know, in the early years, he was just untouchable at times. And I think if he'd have had that form in today's game, he'd still be right up there, wouldn't he? I think. Yeah. But yeah, he was absolutely a love of mine as a young lad. So yeah, Eric as well as Kenny. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think winning 5 Masters as well as 5 Worlds and appearing in another 5 now, at least 2 or 3 of those with dartitis. That says it all. I mean, without that, I mean, how many Worlds would he have won? Maybe 8 or 9, 10.
It's a number we can't even guess, can we? We can't begin to imagine, because he could have won loads more. He might not have won many more, but we just don't know. But such a shame about the way it developed and the way it turned out for him. But you know, certainly when he was in his peak, he seemed to be untouchable most of the time.
And as a friend of mine once described him as the Muhammad Ali of darts. And that's about it. Thank you for your time now,
Cheers,
Jamie.
thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Jabba Caven. That's My Sporting Heroes in association with Unicorn, brought to you by Tungsten Tales. Thanks for joining us.